What's up, Maplers, and welcome to this video. Today we're checking out the revamped resistance class. And as a special note, these are not our videos, they're filmed from Maplers who play MapleStory Tespia, the Korean MapleStory, that's right. And these are their videos, and their original video links is in the description, so thank you for the person who uploaded this. So, to start off with the Battle Mage, a few things got changed. As you can see, there's a dark lightning that follows him everywhere he teleports, which is pretty cool. There's a Reaper popping out, and this Reaper is activated like every few hits. You have to collect souls or something like that, and then the Reaper pops out if you have enough, and he hits multiple mobs, which is pretty nice. Also, one of the biggest changes is, fam, do you remember how I always like buff your character with my auras?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore, because with the new revamp you can only use one aura at the same time. So instead of the usual 3 auras, you'll now only have one.
That sucks. Will it be like 3 times as good, or?
I hope so. I hope so.
It should be.
There aren't really any numbers in the patch notes, so I'm not entirely sure, but it should be. Yeah, well, considering from the damage from what I can see from this guy, it's pretty okay. So who knows? But we'll see. Onwards with the Wild Hunter. As you can see, he got some new skills, and actually there not really much has changed. Some skills have switched around, probably some damage numbers have changed.
Yeah, and he can throw some bombs from his Jaguar.
Yeah, when he shoots you can see like the little bombs flying out of his Jaguar, which is pretty cool. But what I think is that the biggest change is that he actually has a hyper skill. He has four attack hyper skills instead of the usual 3. And he can use one hyper skill when he's on the Jaguar, and one hyper skill when he's off the Jaguar.
Awesome!
So he's actually useful when he's not riding his Jaguar, sort of. And there's a Jaguar management.
About time.
So you can finally, like, manage your Jaguars, which is pretty cool. There weren't a lot of mechanic videos, so there isn't really a lot to show you, but it appears that they have been affected the most. They appear to be a bit more mobile than they used to be, and they weren't really mobile at all, so that's a huge improvement. And they're attacking extremely fast, and they're doing extremely amount of hits, and he has some sort of, what I think was the most important change, auto-targeting. I think, from what I could see from the skill descriptions, they would compare it to Xenon, like when you attack, the little missiles fly out. I think it's somewhere related to that. But we'll see. What do you think of the revamped classes?
The end!